Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to demonstrate not auto repair feature of AKS hybrids. So let's click this link from my GitHub repository, and if you click the not auto repair link, it will redirect you to the documentation of how not auto repair works. So first of all, we should keep in mind that AKS hybrid keeps tracks of nodes healthy. So if you execute kubectl get nodes in your Kubernetes target Kubernetes cluster, you're going to see that the node status are ready for all of the nodes. So let's execute of them. Let's execute kubectl get nodes. So basically, it will list the health status of our target clusters worker nodes, and in that sense, right now, everything is up and running. So let's break one of the target clusters kubelet service. So by this way, it will become unhealthy. So when the nodes are unhealthy, Kubernetes AKS hybrids node auto repair feature will kick them. And after that, the worker node will be fixed by some period of after some period of time. So kubectl get nodes dash all white, and let's make a little bit bigger. And this is the IP address of my worker nodes. So let's connect to it. To connect the worker node, we should get kva execute get kva config to get the SSH key. No, I think it is on the MOC. Get MOC config. So in the MOC config, the SSH key for to connect to worker nodes, we can use this key. So let's copy the key path, private key path, and SSH-I, the path of the private key. And after that, I need to have the IP address of the worker node. Let's copy this IP address. The username is cloud user at the IP address of the machine. And let's become su. Right now, I can stop systemctl status kubelet service. Let's look at the system kubelet service status. So the output is active and running. We know that because of the output of Kubernetes get nodes. If I stop this service, the kubelet service will not send healthy requests to the API server. By this way, the nodes become unhealthy, and after that, the node auto repair feature kicked in. So let's execute it. Systemctl stop kubelet. So after executing this command, we can check with kubectl get nodes. After a couple of seconds later, we're going to see that the status of the worker node becomes unavailable, becomes unhealthy. Let's execute one more time. Still working. Get nodes. It can take up to 1 minute. Not ready. Super cool. So not ready means that the pods cannot be scheduled on this VM. So there's something wrong with this VM. So right now, I mean, within 30 minutes, cluster auto repair feature will kick in, and we're going to observe that from the Hyper-V environment. The VM which is unavailable right now, I think this one, it's with the IP address of it. Yes, that's one. So this VM will be, first of all, restarted. If it's not working, it will be re-image. So if you look at the documentation, not ready, and then doesn't report any service within a couple of minutes, which can take up to 30 minutes. The auto repair feature kicked in. Auto repair status is if AKS service identifies something wrong with it, reboot the node. If the reboot is unsuccessful, reimage the node. If the reimage is unsuccessful, create the reimage a new node. So wait for up to 30 minutes. You're going to observe that the status of your worker node will be up and running. It's going to be turned to ready status. Thank you.